3.
Hello, today we're making the Thai peanut sauce by Palm. I live in Miami Beach, and a lot of time that we want to eat some Thai food and we're kind of disappointed, and today I'm gonna introduce you to the Thai peanut sauce because it's very easy to do it at your house and you can keep it for a long time. First thing is we put a little oil in there. This is to help for the satay massaman curry. You can use red curry for a little taste of flavor of peanut sauce, and today I use the massaman. So massaman curry, it's very good flavor for to enhance the coconut milk for the peanut sauce, and sometimes you can get the kick of the red curry, but a lot of time massaman is very good sauce and they use a lot in Thailand for the peanut sauce. So I use around 2 spoons of the massaman, and I put here in high heat so you can see here I saute them. And for this one, so I saute the massaman sauce in here. Put a little high heat and then I lower them. So massaman, it's good from I think is the original is we get influence from India, and in the bottom of Thailand is we call the south of Thailand that we have they use a lot of massaman curry. So next I put some coconut milk in there. I use the coconut cream for this sauce. So you can see I put around 5 spoons in there, and I saute them. And you can see how the oil come all together. Beautiful. You want to get the very good flavor of the coconut milk and the massaman. You can see here that I put the jar right here. So I pour the coconut milk in there because tomorrow I will do the Penang curry. So I can still use the cream in there. And the rest I will put into the coconut milk in here. So we're not going to waste in any single drop of the coconut milk. And from here I add water. So I can still use that for the sauce, the rest of the sauce. So in here I saute. So you can see how when I saute the massaman with the coconut milk, it's blending all together. And in here I got the organic peanut butter and the chunky peanut. So you can use the, if you're allergy with peanut, I really recommend you to use cashew nuts, the paste, or any nuts that you prefer. So I use the whole thing today. And we will make the sauce. It's really good for the chicken satay, or even you want us to eat with your whatever grill that you want. And some of my friends say, oh, I just put with the rice, and they say it tastes good. So you try it. After I add the peanut, I add the heat a little bit in there. So the peanut sauce, I really recommend you, if you eat with chicken satay, to eat with the cucumber sauce. And tomorrow I'll show you the cucumber sauce. And here I start mix all together, mix well. And if you don't like the spicy, you can add very little of the massaman paste, but at least you still get the taste and the flavor of the curry in there. And you can see how it's thick all together. And don't worry about that, because we want to get the coconut cream inside the peanut sauce, and then we add the water in there of the coconut water. So you're gonna get sauce of the curry. And you can see I add a lot. Don't worry about that. When it's dry out, it's gonna be really good flavor. So you can see it's watery a little bit, and the more you heat the sauce, the more thick of the sauce will be. And if you feel like, oh, it's too thin of the sauce, you can add more peanut sauce as well. The peanut in there, so it's real thick, the sauce. And I like to make it homemade because tomorrow I have catering for the party, and I just make a lot, and then with whatever left, so you can eat it at home, put in refrigerator, something like that. So you can see how the sauce is start thick together. So I start lower the heat because it's peanut sauce. It's really thick. You can see in here. So I add the rest of the water of peanut in there. You get like low heat. Okay. Now, so this is the peanut sauce, and we're gonna do the seasoning. Seasoning, the peanut sauce is, as you know, that when you go to the Thai restaurant, it's quite sweet, but actually the peanut sauce in Thailand, it's sweet, but not that very sweet, sugary. But we get the flavor from the tamarind, a little sour from the tamarind, and the sweetness from the coconut palm sugar. So here I got some palm sugar, and this one is from Thailand, and it's helped for the flavor of the sweetness. And because peanut sauces have coconut in there, and the chicken satay, a lot of time when you eat sweet, we like to eat a little sour to cut. That's why in cucumber sauces have a little vinegar and sugar in there. Okay. So I add a little sugar in, around maybe 3 spoons of this one. And whenever I teach cooking class, I don't like to say how many spoons in there. It's up to you, because you can taste and you see how you want more sweet, you want more sour. It's come from your hand. Yes, when you put, let's say for example, tamarind sauce. This is from tamarind paste, like this. You get from the store. And the tamarind paste, you put in the water and you get the juice coming out, and that's a tamarind juice. So if you put a lot of water, it's less liquid with the thickness, so that you get more sour in there. So you just put in maybe 4 or 5, and we would taste how's the flavor. And the saltiness I got from a little soy sauce. Just very little, a few drops in there. And let me taste for the flavor. It's ready to go. So sweet and sour from the tamarind and palm sugar. This is Thai peanut sauce.